took us about 4 hours to sail over to Percy Island, and we decided to anchor at West Bay, which is where the famous A-frame is, where many cruisers congregate and put up a sign that they've been there and enjoy a goat stew. We arrived there just before sunset. The Percy Islands have a very interesting history. I'll pop some links below, but back in 1874, Staff Commander Bedwell of the HM schooner Pearl was given the assignment of leaving goats and planting coconuts and other edible fruits from the Brisbane Botanic Gardens in order to provide food stocks for passing vessels. Wow. Well, I do have mine that I'm working on. I'll have to get it completed tomorrow so I can bring it over. Oh, there's even a prosthetic leg up there. That'll come in handy. You could spend literally hours walking through the A-frame, looking at all the individual boat names that have passed through. Don even managed to find the boat Rummagen. That was a boat he purchased back in, when was it? 1992. And it had been to Percy Island in 1991. So he saw that there, that was interesting. Bandersnatch. Smellbug. Nice. Oh, great hammock. That's a beauty. Oh, that's a pretty one. Very pretty. Some books for exchange. Oh, this is the honey you can buy. I didn't bring any money across today, but I'll be sure to get some honey. There's your honey, darling. I know you've been looking forward to some honey. $20 for, what would that be, a litre? $10. Well, it's not too bad. Like the label. Beeswax. Bulletin board. Things we need: orchids, beekeepers, gardeners, star pickets, floorboards, fencing wire and chicken wire. Internet at the homestead available. Cash or internet. Oh, I'd like both, please. Golf clubs. Area. If you leave the tap to drip, the water will end. We need to save the water. Shower with a friend. Vinegar for jellyfish. Troy and Pascal. over the horizon. Beautiful time of day. Ambience. Oh, that's a nice knot on that one. That's a clever knot. Oh my God, our quiet little anchorage is being invaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What flag has he got on? When we woke up this morning, there were only 3 of us in here. That little boat that was here yesterday, the catamaran, and then we've got all these stink boats pouring in. Anyone would think it's school holidays. Oh dear. There goes the Serenity. Here we are at the beautiful West Beach on Percy Island, and it is beautiful. We've picked a beautiful day. The sun is finally out and we have blue sky, so that's a rarity. You can see some beautiful palm trees behind me. They've all been planted, but absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, we've come at a time, school holidays, and there's 20 Riviera powerboats in here. I'll just see. Am I going for a paddle? Am I going for a paddle?
Oh, I was going for a paddle.
Oh, you're going for a paddle?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I bring it out. Okay, off you go then. Well, can I have my shoe inserts? Thank you. Now I've got a blood diesel. And he's off. Whoa, steady as she goes. Whoa. What am I looking at? Oh, a little shark. Can you see that? Well spotted. Here's a spotter. No wonder he nearly fell off the board. Okay, I'm going to go walking around the point. The tide's on its way in, so I've got my waterproof bag for when I come back. I'll probably come back on this paddleboard. There goes Don. On my board. Whoa! Beautiful little inlet. It's a beautiful little inlet. Pardon? Oh, really? You can only get up this inlet at high tide. When it's low tide, the sand completely blocks its thoroughfare. Right, quite keen to go exploring up there. other boats up in here. Aren't they clever? Oysters? No. So there's a boat with a keel with it just wedged into the sand. Stubby keel. Oh. Clever. So this would be alright for trailer sailors and things up here. Yeah? Could be good for a cyclone, do you think? Would it be a good spot to anchor? I guess that'd be the boat for the caretakers on the island. That one, because they've got structures set up. I reckon it'll be a good spot to hide away during a cyclone. Up here, be well protected. Oh! And another one. Or just the same ones. I wonder if I got that. Yeah, I did. I think I got it on film. Turns out that the Rivieras that were in town were all part of a Riviera owners club and off on an annual jaunt from the Gold Coast up to Hamilton Island. They had decided to set up a tiki bar and were having a bit of a shindig on the beach tonight. Oh, this is who I want to see. Percy Island Yacht Club, carved out of a coconut tree. Beautiful. Somewhere though. Yeah, so you can join the Percy Island Yacht Club for $150 and you get a flag and a necklace and lifetime membership. But I'm not sure that we're bothering, are we, darling? With our Percy Island membership? funds raised from membership of the Percy Island Yacht Club goes towards the public liability insurance. On the deck, I was just downstairs cooking, and I said to Don, God, sounds like a flippin' whale just went past. And he's like, don't be ridiculous, it must have been a turtle. Anyway, we came out on deck, and sure enough, in this bay, there's a fucking whale. Oh my God, there it is! It's gone ashore. It's going ashore. Oh my God. That's where he is. I heard there's a party on. Oh my God. The drone's out. Oh, that'll piss the whale off. Oh no, they're coming into their dinghies, darling. Oh no, some dude's in a dinghy. Who would have thought you'd see a whale this close? Where's it going to pop up? Oh, there it is over there. That's crazy town. Oh, where is he? Where is he going to pop up? Drone's right on top of it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Just next to that boat. Oh my God. These people can't believe it either. There it is. Yeah. Just next to that boat. Oh my God. These people can't believe it either. Didn't think they'd be... Oh my God, there he is. Those people sure can't believe it. They're having their tiki time. There. Is it coming back this way? Is that with that patch of water? Oh no, there he is. You can hear them on the shore. Oh, thank God he got out of the bay. Goodness me, well that was a bit exciting. A sunset whale. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's behind the boat. Well, that was a bit specky, darling. A bit specky. Did I not say that sounds like a whale? You heard me, darling. Hey, darling, what did we just see, darling?
Oh, I think it's a turtle.
Oh, darling. What did I say, darling? I said...
No, I think there's a turtle there.
I
Maybe
think
it was a
I
penguin.
can hear a whale. And Don said, no, I think it's a turtle. And we came up, I swear to God, between that boat and here, right about there, there was the whale. Right behind us, going this way. And then by the time, of course, I ran back down and got the camera, there it went. Oh, it went all the way in front of that yellow boat, behind that boat there, and then came back out again. It was ridiculous.
6 or 7 metres of water.
6 or 7 metres of water, if that. What are we sitting in here?
6 or 7 metres of water.
Well, which is it, darling?
I don't know, the sound is not on.
And the thing is that it's much shallower in there. We're in 6 or 7, but it went right into, well, I would argue 4.
No, a bit more than 4, about 6.
Well, if we were in 6 or 7, then it's, why aren't we anchored in there then?
Well, we're meant to be.
Anyway, these people down here at the old cruisers party couldn't believe their luck. Look at the dinky city down there. Are the dogs barking because there's another one? very glary, isn't it, darling? Why don't you have your sunglasses on, darling?
I didn't bring them.
Why not, darling? You always need them in a sunny, sunny spot. It's the glare. Always need your sunglasses. They're cooking goat stew. The dilemma. Should we go to the hut and be social and have goat stew, or should we just eat our venison? Right, so I've nearly finished my sailing Bakali tag to leave behind at the Percy Hilton. I've put on the back that, the Percy Yacht Club, thank you darling, from below, yes, the Percy Island Yacht Club. I've got our name and the date that we were here on the back, and the fact that, yes, Whale in Bay on that day. That was yesterday's date. So I'll put that up there, so if anyone is sailing past and dropping in here, you'll have to take a photo of it and send it to us. So we've come ashore for goat curry, and there's a bunch of cruisers here. The idea is everyone who wants to have some of the goat stew brings along something from their boat to put in the stew. I threw in a half-dead capsicum and some lemon myrtle leaves. Hello, look at you, aren't you gorgeous? You're a good boy. Or girl, I can't really tell at the moment. You're beautiful. Another beautiful sunset. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Very peaceful in here tonight. Well, actually, it's not that peaceful. We're having a party out the back. Okay, so I've ended up moving our sign, and I've got it high, right above the prosthetic leg.
The lure's gone, but there's nothing.
There we go.
The loop in the end of the
That's our spot, right above the prosthetic leg. I thought that was good. Look at that. I have to take a photo of that. So that's what's left of the stew. That's a pretty good effort. That was a pretty good effort. Do you bring your phone? You've got no signal. Oh, there's none here, is there? No. Oh, Island made me. All is a merry old soul, and a merry old soul is he. Well, I've rolled upon it, fly groggy. I like it a lot. Let me tell you, the old Fly Island me went down a treat.
And we started.
No, I don't know. I don't but I had to get out.
That's Rebecca. She hunted, shot and skinned the goat and chopped it all up all ready for the stew, and her partner Shipwrecked cooked it.
Yeah, well. Oh, got that many guitars.
I can't imagine this place getting this.
So you can see it. It's one thing I wish I inherited my ancestors' musical ability. I would love to play an instrument, I really would, but I am absolutely hopeless. I love music, but hopeless. You're quite welcome to have some.
But maybe you can sing.
No.
Only in the shower.
Yeah, that's the only time. By myself, not with you, because it's just.
I say, Kristen, you can sing now.
So who else?
Unfortunately.
Hotel California tune.
No, that's different than that.
This'll do. It'll do. You sing along with it. Just get the gist of it there.
Unfortunately, I can't play the music for you with our dulcet tones and our fabulous singing. We've had a breach of copyright slapped across us from YouTube, so you'll have to put up with this other music instead.
Oh, come on. Oh, here we go, the maracas. Oh, there we go. Get those maracas, girl. Go back. Go shipwreck.
This is Hudson. He's a liveaboard boat dog and he loves his boat, but on this day he didn't want to leave the beach. He was having so much fun.
That's a serious
The guy was really sick and he came to stay at our place.
shit going down there, but those nuts.
Okay.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he taught us how. But if somebody can
No,
show
not,
me, then
not
I'm
either, actually.
laughing.
I'm finding that very confusing.
Yeah, I just
What book is it?
What book that is?
I can't make any
Mr.
sense.
Spikes. No, Marlin Spikes.
Marlin Spike Sailor.
You know what a marlin spike? What took over from a marlin spike?
No.
A fid. I've been trying to teach you
Yes,
stuff.
Ray.
Ray Charles.
Yes, Ray.
Georgia.
We're on our friend's boat tonight for dinner, Miss McKinley, Kim and Craig, thank you very much. And look at this sunset. It's amazing. Little fishing boat coming in. Look at that. The colours are specky. Oh, I couldn't feel better. I've just had a beautiful hot shower. First one in quite a while, gotta say. Look at that! Life doesn't get any better.